wonderful viewers around the world. Welcome to Nollywood today on DKG TV Online. Today I will be treating a very important topic, which are the challenges content creators face in the industry today. And here with me is no other person than a producer, an actor, and a content creator, Mr. Christopher Wakama, also known as Chris Billions. Welcome to today's program, sir.
Oh, thank you.
All right. We noticed you've been a producer for years now. Is that true?
Okay, let me correct you.
Okay.
I have not been a movie producer for years. I came into the industry of movie producing 2021.
Okay.
That should be 2021 or 2020
Okay.
when I shot my first movie
Mm.
by name Hidden Identity.
Mm.
It was an epic job. I shot it and the next one was my choice. Aside from the one I shot 2019, just
Okay.
normal church movie.
Mm.
I don't even know the name. I can't remember the name. Yeah, because some group of my friends, some dressed up as grandfathers, we made them up. You know, it was so funny. So let me just correct, it's not for years. At least let us say 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, before I now left it and went into content creation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, what really made you go into content creating, leaving full movie?
Actually, most of the frustrations I got from movie, really, especially here in Abia State.
Oh.
Yeah, I faced a lot of problems, a lot of frustrations, you know. I remember the time I was shooting in a location, tax force this, tax force that. This group will come, you are already start, they will take money. The other group will come, you are already start, they will take money.
Wow.
Most of the pressure, but it's something I can't really start explaining online, but I know what I faced. So, and at the point I started facing so many challenges that are better known or better kept secret for now. So I decided to leave it and switch over to content creating because I noticed that content creating is already part of my life. You know, most of the things I do, I see content from it. Like talking with you now,
Yeah.
I already see something I can pick out, polish it, and give it out.
So, you mean as I'm talking to you now, we are creating a content?
I'm already creating a content from you. I already got the content because
Wow.
your character can give me a character of someone who is kind of trying to take money from me.
Wow.
You have the aggressive manner, I ask you to do it, and I know how to place it. Then people, it makes sense. So in my everyday life, I see content out of it. That is why I decided to take it fully as a business.
Okay. Since you've lived the life of a movie producer, and now you are now a content creator, could you please tell us the difference between a movie and a content creating?
Okay. Let's just say movie has to do with reality
Okay.
that is being scripted.
All right.
100%, let me just say 100%, 80% of what happens in a movie is real.
Okay.
Either it has happened to the producer,
Mm.
the scriptwriter, or something that the scriptwriter had somewhere. He or she now decided to script it down and give it to us as a movie. But content creating is an intellectual that you might just be working somewhere and inspiration will drop. You'll be like, let me do this thing this way, do this in this way. Make a meaning out of it so that the people will laugh, make them happy. Are you getting me?
And equally learn from
learn from it.
Yeah.
Because most of the contents, like there's one content I saw someone cooked and before you know it, you went inside, no, she went inside before coming out, someone already took the food, kept the pot that is filled with shit or something like that. That kind of thing I know they do happen for real life.
Yes.
But you brought out something from it. At least that shit, when the person opens it and the expressions, that's one of the things. But movie has to do with 80% of reality, things that are happening.
Yes.
That is just it.
Okay. So, all this while you've been a content creator, how has the journey been? As a content creator, how has it been?
It hasn't been easy. So many haters, so many backbiters. I mean, backbiters. Yes, I'm correct. And so many discouragements. 80% advisors, zero supporters. Did you get what I said?
Yeah, I do.
80% advisors, zero supporters. but we just keep pushing. My goal, my motto is don't give up because if you give up, then you fuck up.
So in this journey, you've seen a lot of advisors, but they can't really support
Zero
you.
support, yeah.
Wow.
Zero support.
Okay, that's okay. What is the memorable experience you had while considering a content or producing a content?
Memorable experience. You know, actually a lot. But I can't really pinpoint out one for now.
Okay.
There are a lot of things I've experienced. Okay, let's just say there was a time I had a content with a top, someone who has gone farther than me.
Mm.
I will not call him for
Okay.
security reasons. I was supposed to call the person at Osisioma
Okay.
in Abia State.
Okay. Okay.
I had no money with me. I was totally dry that very day. Like when I say dry, probably my weakness, I was dry. I had to put a call across to him. I explained myself to him. He understood me better. He was like, okay, fine. But within me, how will I say it? I was broken. Because that was a very good opportunity. Till today, I've not had such opportunity to date. Why? Because money denied me that very opportunity. Each time I remember that very thing, I break down. Because till date, I've been fighting for a way to get that very opportunity, but it's really not working out till now. But I still pray that tomorrow things will get better.
Okay. So you said that was your memorable experience.
Yes.
Then something that you could remember. You said, this happened to me some time ago. Okay. Considering what you said now, means that money has been a challenge in this industry.
Yeah. Very big
So
challenge.
is there any other experiences? Is there any other challenges you're facing in this industry, in this content creating?
Okay, generally,
Yeah.
they say that money answers all things. I believe that. The one that I don't believe is money is the root of all evil.
Okay.
I don't believe it. Yes, I don't believe it. Yes.
Okay.
Even if you say that money is the root of all evil,
Mm.
give me the money.
Mm.
I can fish out the evil out of it.
Mm.
It's my choice to
Okay.
make use of the evil. But then, yes, that's just it.
Someone said some time ago, they say money is the root of all evil. They say, give me the money first, let me have the money first, then I will not go if you see.
Because once the money is in my hand, I'm now the landlord.
Yes.
That's just it. You
Mm.
get, for normally, money is the main challenge as for me
Yeah.
that I'm facing because the creativity is there. My pattern of content is very easy. I'm a jovial type of content creator. I can do, well, let me just say, I do all types of content. I don't have a specific pattern of content that I base on. Today,
Yeah.
I might be doing this. Tomorrow, I might be doing this. That's just me. But money has been the greatest challenge so far.
Okay.
So far, because like, I remember back then when I had no phone of my own, because we content creators, we make most use of iPhones.
Okay.
That's what we use.
Mm.
When I had no iPhone of my own, I had this of my friend that's agreed to be giving me his iPhone, you know.
Mm.
Sometimes in a day, in a 1 week, I might be shooting 3 days.
Okay.
So he charges me for 5,000 for every day.
Wow.
Yes. It was an XR, yeah, it should be XR. Either XR or 11. I can't really remember. It should be 11. Yeah, 11. For 5,000 every day. Now, imagine when I shot, let's just say, within 3 days, in a week, I've spent 15,000 naira. I had no editor. I don't even know how to edit back then. I pay my editors for 4,000 naira.
Wow.
If the content is above a minute, I pay 4,000. But if it's within 59 seconds, 30 seconds, I pay 2,500.
Ah.
Now imagine when I have like, let's just say 21 skits that I pay for 4,000 naira times 21. You know how much it is. And when I don't have that money,
Mm.
the content will be abandoned.
And you start feeling frustrated.
Yes. Even when you know that you have something to post,
Yeah.
but you cannot post because you don't have the money to pay the editor.
That's true.
I really get it. That's why I say money is the biggest challenge that I, Christopher, have ever had. That's my own challenge. I don't know the challenge of others because I cannot speak for others. I'm talking about mine. Money has been the biggest challenge that we have. And aside from it,
At this point in time.
yes, aside
because
from
I know
that,
in the future it's not going to be the
Wow,
problem.
no, I have a very wide dream to become one of the top richest man in my
Wow.
yeah, that's
All right, Chris Billions, and having heard of the challenges you're facing in the industry as a content creator, What are the benefits that you've seen all this while you've been a content creator? What are the benefits in it?
Okay, talking about the benefits, so
Yeah.
far so good. Ever since my content started getting more of engagements,
Yeah.
yes, I have benefit. I have the privilege to be good for events. I go for
Okay.
events.
Okay.
I get paid.
Okay.
Sometimes I go for shows. They
Mm.
spend money on me.
Yeah.
Pick it. Most times, I'll just be like, let me go to this occasion. Although I wasn't invited,
Yeah.
when I go there, people will be like, ah, Chris Williams, before you know this, I
Yeah.
start getting some love
That
from some
popularity.
fans.
Yeah.
Yes, that's one of the things I enjoy for now.
Yeah.
Which I know that in the nearby future there will be a lot of endorsements.
Yes.
Because content creators we get endorsed by companies
Yes.
and all those
Yeah.
things. That's one of the things. But another thing, I wanted to say another challenge before you cut me off. Another challenge that we face, especially here in the eastern part of Nigeria,
Yeah.
is that content creators are not valued here in the east.
Really?
Anambra, Edo State, Enugu, they don't value us. They just believe that if you are a content creator and you must be valued, you should be in Lagos. That is why most content creators are in Lagos. Anyone that will start saving to go back to Lagos so that you'll be valued.
Yeah.
Because here in Edo State, you might see someone that knows you are going viral online. He will see you and be like, who is this person? And we now see one common something that is not even up to your half popularity. I just left Lagos to come down here with one bouncer or two bouncers running around the person. That's why I say, and in my own language, I call it see finish. They don't see us for East finish. That's why when we make a little bit money, start looking for fake life to start living over there in Lagos, which I don't really support it. If we can get up to the amount of love that Lagosians are giving to their people, you can get it here in the East. I have a lot of content creators that are doing well in the East. I won't call names.
Yeah.
Doing perfectly well. But zero support. Zero support. Zero support.
All right. Having heard of this imagination money spraying, what is it all about? And we've seen you spraying money. Can you tell our viewers what you do? Why you do that?
Okay, normally from when I started knowing something, like when I started thinking of my own,
Okay.
I saw myself being a future billionaire. I know say millionaire. I saw myself
Billionaire.
being a future billionaire because
And I guess that's where the name comes
yes,
from.
Chris Billions.
Chris Billions.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, because when you plan yourself, they say that name affects.
Yes. It
know,
does. It does.
It
Yeah.
affects. That was why in the Bible Saul was changed from Saul to Paul,
Okay.
if you can remember.
Yeah.
So I thought of it. I was like, fine. Let me go with a name that suits the standard I want to live in the future.
Okay.
I chose Chris Billions. I went with the name till one day I was in church. We are doing program.
Right.
Then the singers in my church, they were singing this song, something Ogaranyani Chinik. I can't really remember the song. I can't remember the song. Yeah. That's what they were singing. So I was already imagining myself being a billionaire then, spraying the money. So I started doing kind of invisible money spraying. I started doing it. I closed my eyes, I was doing it, I was dancing to the song.
Wow.
At a point, when I was opening my eyes, I noticed that the whole church were already looking at me and some were laughing. I said, wow, this is making sense. The next Sunday, I came with my phone, I told my brother, from there, video me, let me do this.
Okay.
When that happened, I made a video, posted it. Before they just say sex in the evening, it was already trending all over Twitter. I was like, wow. So
Okay, you did the money spraying in the church.
in the church.
Wow.
I posted before 6 in the evening.
Mm.
We are calling me that the video is all over Twitter. I was like, wow, this is really making sense.
Yeah.
I said, okay, since this is it, I decided to stop there. I stopped imagination spending money. And I noticed that people are now picking, using that pattern. I said, if I really sleep or slumber, someone will pick up this thing and claim that he or she is the originator. I said, okay, fine, I can't stop now. I kept on doing it. I kept on spraying money wherever I go. I'm spraying money. So that people know that I am the one that brought in. I even have my imagination money balls, but I didn't come with it.
Okay.
Yes, I have billions inside it.
Wow. I bet you will give me some more.
And for the correction of the viewers watching, I don't spray naira because of EFCC. So that they won't come for me.
Okay.
I spray dollars.
Okay.
I spray dollars.
Please, our viewers, he doesn't spray naira, he sprays in dollars. So how do you think your viewers see this, your imagination money spreading. How do you think they look at it? How do you see it? How do they see it?
Okay, everybody must not think like you.
Yes.
Everybody must not imagine like you.
Yeah.
People that don't like it are people that are destined to be poor.
Wow.
Yes, because
Okay.
if you don't like seeing someone progressing, that means you're destined to be poor. If you like, before when I go for shows, if I want to perform, I'll tell them, if you really want to make money, it has to come with your brain, your imagination. Imagine yourself being rich. Then, if I do what I'm doing, spending money, and you don't like it, that means you're addicted to poverty. Let's say you
Okay.
should please download my video. Watch it and learn how to spend money. Should increase, you make money tomorrow.
Mm.
And then if you're getting me. Because
Yeah.
actually, no matter what you're doing in life, you must, let me just say that they must, you must have haters. People that hate you are there. People that support you are there. People that support you and the people that hate you, sorry, and still pretend like they support you are
Yeah.
there. And if you're getting me,
Yeah.
that's just it. But in all things, don't just listen to them. Because if you're listening to those your haters, tomorrow if you fall, they'll be like, I knew it, I will not stand.
Mm.
But they will not tell the people that they are the one discouraging you. Because that's why whatever you decided to do, like me, I've sold my shame, I don't have shame anymore. I can stay anywhere and do it. You can be looking at me, say whatever you want. Yes, I've gone for programs that are thousands of people. I do my rubbish, people will be talking rubbish, people will be spraying me money, I'll still be putting it in my pockets.
Yeah.
You that is busy saying rubbish, you don't even have up to 2,000 in your pockets. But I always with some money. Yes, that's just it.
Yeah.
So that's why I said my motto is don't give up, because if you give up, now you fuck up. That's
All
it.
right. At this point in time, Mr. Chris Billions, what advice do you intend to give young content creators that are still coming up, those people that have the ambition, the dreams of becoming a content creator in the future, or those of them that are already coming up? What advice do you have for them?
I'll actually tell them no matter what they do, they should be consistent. You see that word consistency,
Yeah.
it pays a lot. When I started, there's this my YouTube that I built up to 3,000 or something followers, real followers, not
Yeah.
hacked, not
Yeah.
posted. At the point I had issues with my friend, one of my friends, it was hijacked.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't give up then. I had a Facebook up to 90 something K followers. Either 93 or 92 K followers that was hacked.
Wow.
That was a whole lot of opportunity for me to give up. I said, no, I can't do that. I still picked up courage, continued. The last Facebook that was hacked was a page that is up to 1K. Yes, that one got hacked. But the person that hacked it couldn't change my details. It's still online. When you search Chris Billions, you still see the page. 1K, it's still there, 1K followers. It's no longer active. I've tried everything possible to see if I could retrieve it. I couldn't. Yes, it was hacked. But I still say, no, I'm not going to give up. I still continue with what I'm doing, and so far so good. God has been good. God has been good. So what I will have to tell them is, whatever they're doing, as long as they decided that this is what they want to do,
Yeah.
you should never ever listen to what people are saying. They should never ever give up. And another thing is, they shouldn't take this content as the only job they do.
Yeah.
That's the mistake we mainly put ourselves into. Like
Okay.
me, I'm a content creator. I have other side hustle. I don't call it job. I call it
Yeah.
side hustle.
Yeah.
That I used to support myself. You get. So I also have to advise them. Not what do you do for a living? I'm a content creator. From Monday to evening, you're a content creator. You don't have anything to put food on the table. Even if your parents are there, you see at least the situation of Nigeria is getting to at a point where you need to have crafts
Yes.
or one handbook that you do for yourself.
Yeah.
At least go learn how to do meat pie, make meat pie. Even if you are ashamed of carrying it around, you can stay at one place, sell your market and still
Just to have something
have
doing.
something doing as a
Yeah.
content creator.
Yeah.
It can help you, most especially when you need money to do
Yeah.
something, you bring it out from there and you see yourself moving smoothly.
All right. Thank you so much. You are now telling our young and upcoming content creators to have a little thing they have to be doing
Yes.
before going into that content
Sure, content
creating.
creating. Because content creating eats money.
Yeah.
It requires money. Most especially when you can't really edit your videos.
Yeah.
That's why I'm an editor now. I
Okay.
edit my skit myself. I learned it. After the most spending, I said, no, I had to go learn it.
Yeah.
after the shooting, I edit my video. The only time I know I spend money is my cameraman. Most times my friends they will come video me. Yes, then I do my editing myself. Then where I spend money is my artist coming, or when I have an external, I pay the external and one or two props that I'm needing, or artists that came around, buy water for them. You know, if I don't have something doing, I can't really be achieving all these things. It will now lead me into maybe frustration or stealing or one or two frauds. So far so good.
All right. Good. All right, thank you so much, Chris Billion. Thank you for coming to today's program. Okay. Do you have anything to say to our audience?
I would have to. The only thing I have to say is whoever that is watching, wherever you're watching us from, and everything you do aside from content.
Yeah.
Be consistent and put in your best. As long as it's good. I'm not saying if you are stealing, you should put in your best and be consistent. No, I'm not saying that everything should be consistent. That's not what I'm saying. Whatever you're doing that is good.
Yeah.
You know, put in your best.
Okay.
And the situation of Nigeria, most especially, is getting out of hand.
Yes.
You don't need to have one thing doing.
Yeah,
look for so many things and engage yourself into. Me now, looking at me, I can make balls.
Wow.
Yeah, I can make balls, I can fry it. I learned it from my mom.
Yeah.
I do normal designing. Aside from that, you know, I do other minor things that if an opportunity is being given to me, I could make millions out of it.
Wow.
That is just it.
Well, thank you so much for today. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you some other time.
Same here.
God bless you. Hello, my wonderful audience. We have come to the end of today's program. It's still Lady Blessing on this one. Don't forget to reach out to us on DKG TV Online for your adverse placement, or you can call the numbers on your screen. For your adverse placement, don't forget to reach out to us on our social media platforms on DKG TV Online, or you can call the numbers on your screen. Thank you very much. It's still Lady Blessing. See you some more time.